chapter 49 and verse 7, concerning Edom. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. All right, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach in the course where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's elect, the house of David. All right, just finna get into a quick morning lesson. Our Lord willing to be edifying, dealing with the the exposure of E. All right, E being Esau. All right, the so-called white man, which he is not white, he is red. All right, the wicked the Bible speaks of. All right. So, Esau's been made bare by the mouthpiece of the Lord, all right? And in particular, what I'm going to be dealing with in this lesson is these robots. 1 second. All right, this right here. I had this article pop up. All right, it says this humanoid robot currently holds the world record for speed, all right? And this is the technology that this devil is coming with. All right, 1 second. All right, let me see if I can play it now. My bad, y'all. I have to restart that. Let me see. All right, so you see where technology is going, all right? And Esau Edom, the so-called white man, this is what he plans on, unleashing pretty soon, all right, Let's see. It says Unitree has created the first universal humanoid robot. The H1 excels in speed, power, maneuverability, and flexibility, holding the world record for speed at 3.3 ms. The H1 is able to walk and run what's that? Autonomously, in complex terrains and environments by using a 3D linear and depth perception camera. This robot can achieve precision, spatial data of its surrounding. All right, so it says the legs have a maximum torque of 360 Nm, allowing it to support and move heavy loads. Its size, strength, and flexibility make the H1 an incredibly versatile robot. All right, and Esau's going to have these part of his military, right? This is why the men of the Lord are going to need that spiritual power, all right? Because, the Lord said he's going to use his men to break in pieces these nations and their militaries, all right? And this is going to be part of the military, all right? So let me see. 1 second, y'all. All right, now let me jump to that Jeremiah 51 right quick. Jeremiah 51 in verse 20, it reads, Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. The thee that is speaking about is the elect Israelite man, all right? And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. Let me see, with thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. All right. Let me see. And I will render unto Babylon and unto all the inhabitants of Chaldea all the evil that you have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah Shai. All right. And the Babylon that it's speaking of is Mystery Babylon. All right. Isaiah 47 tell you about that, you know. Come sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. All right. Let me see, verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. All right, that destroying mountain is talking about Esau. All right. Mountains represent nations. All right. Peoples and tongues, they can represent that. And the destroying mountain is Esau. All right. O Mount Seir. All right. That's why the scripture tell you in Ezekiel, what is it, 35? Set thy face against Mount Seir. All right. It's not a literal mountain. So it's a government of people, a nation of people, the Edomites, the descendants of Esau today, you so-called white people who come from the line of Edom, all right, from Esau. All right, verse 25, Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and will roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. All right. And it'll show you that that's talking about Esau. He said he's going to stretch out his hand upon thee and roll thee down. All right. Let me see. Let me go to Ezekiel 35. Starting at verse 1, Moreover, the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. All right, it's the same thing we just read in, was that Jeremiah 51? Yeah. All right. Verse 7, Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. All right. Talking about you Edomites. You know what I'm saying? So let me jump back. Okay. Let's see. Verse 26, Jeremiah 51 and 26. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel. Because the Lord is coming back to do away with you, Edomites. All right, he's going to destroy you. You got 1,000-year slavery sentence coming your way in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to take place on this earth. All right, but after that 1,000 years, you get that Obadiah 1 and 18. All right. I mean, so let me see. So let me hit this Revelation 12 and verse 12, because again, this is what we're trending toward. All right, a technology-driven society in which the people are gonna become, you know what I'm saying, humanoids, you know what I'm saying, themselves. Because Esau gonna want that tag in you next, all right? He's gonna put them robots out, they're gonna do away with a lot of these jobs and shit. And a lot of the everyday things that, you know what I'm saying, people do for money and whatnot, they're gonna replace it with them robots and shit. And you know, you people gonna eventually be put in that corner to where, you know what I'm saying, you want to be a part of this society, you gotta be chipped up. All right. Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. All right. Esau has a short time to get this shit going. All right. And he's moving at warp speed right now, right? We got the solar eclipse coming, you know what I'm saying, on the 8th of April. You know what I'm saying? About a week, a little bit over a week from now. All right, he got his he got his false flags, or if you want to call them that, he got his distractions. Let me say that. He got his distraction machine rolling. Already got P. Diddy's saga all over the news to keep you niggas distracted. All right, he's blowing up bridges in Baltimore and shit. This nigga is doing all kind of shit right now. All right, to keep the world, all right, mind all over the place. All right, got that Civil War movie coming out next month too. All right, Esau got some he got some shit that the Lord is making him move forward with doing. All right, and only the elect are able to see it. All right, only the elect are able to understand what time we're in right now. Okay. All right, so keep your eyes open. Pay attention to what's going down. All right, because any day now, this devil is gonna come down with that great wrath. All right. This is Revelation 13 and 16, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads. All right, that mark is an incision into the flesh. All right, and what do they want to put into your flesh? A charagma. All right, you know what I'm saying, a microchip. All right, that's what they want to put in you and make you a humanoid robot. All right, a human, Revelation 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, Elder Matazakba, all right, the elder out in South Carolina, he did the video yesterday showing the woman that's in the military. All right, she got the chip in her wrist, already. All right, and she was showing her husband and shit. She was talking about she wants to get their children ragged and tagged. All right, these people, you people have no clue how bad it's about to get out here. And if you don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you ain't gonna be stable. All right, if you're a woman and you ain't with a man of the Lord, you ain't gonna be stable. All right, you're gonna go with the world. All right, and you're gonna be destroyed with the world. All right, so this is just something quick and to the point. Just got off of work. All right, and I wanted to put up a video. And the Spirit just had me do it this way. All right, totally unrehearsed. All right, just flowing in the Spirit. All right, Lord willing, it was edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach in the course where I learned this truth. All right, let me read this also in Revelation 14. All right, and again, that eclipse, let me speak on that before I close it on. The elder out of New York, Amawar Gabor, he did the breakdown on how on April the 8th, it'll be 6 years. What is it? 6 years, 6 months, 66 weeks, something like that. It broke down to 6666. All right, and that's Esau's number. All right, and that's what you see right here. All right, here is wisdom. Let him that understand count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That man is Edom, Esau, and his number is 603 score and 6. All right, 666. All right, that's the mark of Satan. All right, 2/3 of our people, they come under that vibration as well. So let's go to Revelation 14 and 9. We're gonna show you what happened if you receive that mark and you're a Jake. All right, Revelation 14 and 9, it say, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no day, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So if you take that chip, all right, you're doomed. All right, as the elder video was called. All right, she's doomed. Let me show it to you real quick. All right, here's the elder video right here.
So the military made made us get the chip in our wrist. The military made us get the chip in our wrist. The military made us get the chip in our wrist. That's a little scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm going to play with my hand. No, you don't. Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it. Okay. Waiting for your transaction to complete. What the fuck? Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. They've been had that. You ain't never told me. Baby, you left the bag down here. You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already saw the paperwork. Nope. Yes, we're going to get one in our baby's wrist. But they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
All right, so you seen it and you heard it. All right, and it's showing you a lot of people, they already chipped up. All right, I truly believe the majority of the celebrities and shit, them athletes, entertainers, and all the people that's of that genre, I truly believe they already ragged and tagged. All right, I truly believe that shit. They already got it. All right, you know what I'm saying? And this woman, she told you, about how the military got them already. You know what I'm saying? Down with the get down. And she's ready to get her daughter down with the get down, all right? He calls it all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive that mark, all right? And if you take that mark, the Lord gonna kill you, all right? You take that mark, that means you're not eligible for the exemption from judgment mark. That's in Ezekiel 9, all right? And the scriptures tell you the Lord says, set a mark upon the man that sign cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's an exemption from judgment mark. All right. So you're not gonna be able to get that because you received that physical mark. All right. That implementation of that charagma. So you're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to take what you get for doing that. All right. So that's pretty much it. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Again, who teaching, of course, where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord select. Kwame Yasharala and Wa Baba Ball. Shalom.